All right. So movies. Is there anything
Yes.
you've seen recently that you want to talk about, even if it's not a recent movie?
Yeah. So actually I did, because it is indeed October, spooky season. I recently watched a movie called Odyssey, with my mother and my brother, and it was an excellent horror movie. Like, such a good horror movie. Really, really creepy. Most importantly, it was shot really, really well. And it's definitely one of my favorite horror movies that I've seen this year. I don't know how much I want to go into detail because I don't want to spoil anything. Instead, I almost want to recommend this movie. But again, there's like a paranormal crime aspect to this movie, that I think, again, Odyssey is pretty recent, but when you're looking at like camera shots and sound design and acting and all that stuff, it certainly is one of the best newer horror movies that I've seen that I really, really enjoyed. So if you're looking for a good horror movie to watch and you have not seen Odyssey, definitely recommend that one. Definitely recommend that one.
I'm not sure I've heard of that. Who's in that? Anybody familiar?
I don't know if it'd be anyone that you would recognize. At least it's not not a group of people that I've recognized, but it was such a good movie. So good.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yes, yeah. If you like horror movies, you'll definitely like this one. You will definitely like this one. It's really good. Really, really good.
Awesome. So, last thing to wrap up here is after the 9-month concussion injury and then obviously this year-long recovery from the ankle injury, you've had almost 2 years with only a few matches in between there. So what can fans expect to see from you going forward into the rest of 2024 and into 2025?
Yeah. Well, going forward, I feel like I have a lot of lost time to make up for. And I feel like in the situation and the circumstance I was in, which was incredibly unfortunate when it comes to injuries, I have noticed and learned more and more throughout this process how much I love, eat, sleep, and breathe pro wrestling. How excited I am to be back with AEW and wrestling in front of the AEW fans, and how, again, I have many more years ahead of me in regards to my career. I'm only 35 years old. I'm going to wrestle for a very, very long time. So I'm very excited for everything going forward, and I'm excited for the fans to be a part of it.